This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News. From the Texas News Brief, investigators continue pursuing a suspected serial bomber in Austin, shifted their attention Tuesday to a FedEx shipping center near San Antonio, where a package exploded on a conveyor belt in the middle of the night and causing minor injuries to a worker. Before it blew, the parcel had been sent from Austin and addressed to a home in Austin. Although the latest blast did not inflict serious harm, it added to the widening fear of more strikes like those that have already killed 2 people and severely wounded 4 others. The FedEx blast came less than 2 days after another bombing that injured 2 men Sunday night in a quiet Austin neighborhood. According to Fred Milanowski, the agent in charge of the Houston Division of the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, the bomb was triggered by a nearly invisible tripwire, suggesting a higher level of sophistication. From the Texas Financial File, Texas may see a downgrading of its credit rating. Texas Comptroller Glenn Hagar gave lawmakers a dire forecast at a Tuesday hearing of the Senate Finance Committee in Austin. Hagar said if budget writers don't come up with money to address a state employee pension shortfall and mounting needs for public schools, health care, and transportation, credit agencies are likely to downgrade Texas AAA rating shortly. Though the Texas economy is growing at a healthy pace, Hagar said the state's budget is riddled with enough unfunded liabilities to worry credit rating agencies such as Moody's and Standard & Poor's. On the Texas Legal File, many laws in Texas are not commonly known to most until you run afoul of the law. Texas is among only a few states in the country that will bar teachers, dentists, nurses, cosmetologists, and other licensed holders from renewing their licenses if they are in default on their student loans. Texas holds more than $70 billion of the country's $1.3 trillion in outstanding student loans. The law's critics call the practice counterproductive, since it can impede or stop people's ability to work and thus make it next to impossible, if not entirely impossible, for them to pay back their debt. Data from the Texas Education Agency suggests many educators that are denied licenses after a student loan default just take out another loan elsewhere. Most then make their payments and can then have their renewal processed. But the law's critics of the practice, however, says it tees up an entirely new set of financial challenges for the borrower. This is Gene Key reminding you to visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Tumblr at Skyserve News Service.